step back. Load up.
Possession of a short-barreled rifle, false imprisonment, a bunch of stuff from... He's on the run since like 95.
Why? I thought you was gonna let me just let my cousin pick me up.
The police body cam has captured all sorts of weird stuff, from fake cops to drug caches. Today, we'll be going over cases where cops make the most shocking arrests, especially the last one where the cops had to take down a guy with knives. However, in our first case, police caught a man who was on the run for 30 years, and it was all over a simple mistake he made.
You gotta have a rear reflector on your bike, my man, if you're gonna ride on the roadway. So, what's up?
Oh, okay.
So, and then if you're gonna ride at night, you need a front light. I'm sure you know that, but you got an ID on you real quick, just so I can say a stop to talk with you?
With me.
Okay. Can I get your,
Greg Stallings.
Greg Stallings, is your name?
Gregory
Okay. Gregory, Gregory, yeah. And how do you spell Stallings?
Stallins.
S? What's your date of birth? Bear with me, buddy. I'll get you out of here as fast as I can. I think I wrote something down wrong. What's your full social?
Perfect.
Yep, hang tight for me. Gregory, I'm still not getting that back. Are you sure that's right?
Pretty sure. I've been a long time since I had to look.
Yeah.
The man gave the officer his name and details, but strangely enough, the ID system wasn't getting any matches. This seemed odd to the officer, so he kept investigating.
I just can't let you go at this point until I verify who you are, so.
That's cool. Just going to IV.
There you go. What are you going to get today?
I get some cigarettes first and
Nice.
see if I maybe pick up a dog treat for my dog.
Oh, there we go. Where do you live at?
Down in the woods, way back over that way in Des Moines.
Nice. You like your spot back there? Or?
Oh yeah, I've been there for a bit.
Yeah. Just enough so you're secluded a little bit, hopefully? Yeah.
Unless they come walking up the trail or whatever.
Yeah. And have you ever had an Iowa driver's license before?
No, not here.
What was the driver's license you have had?
Good. Let's see. Florida, maybe. But I haven't had a driver's license in years. I haven't.
Copy. Can you try running him through Florida? How long have you been living up here then? You haven't tried to get an ID card or anything yet?
No.
No?
Never had.
I guess there's no reason to, yeah.
No reason.
So what state, do you know a state that you've had a DL out of? Because it's not Florida. You've never had a driver's license ever?
I'm trying to remember that one I had. Dude, I got ran over. My brain ain't quite right.
It's okay. I need to verify before I can let you go in case.
Okay. I know out here at Human Services, they know me.
Human Services know you?
Right here in West Des Moines. Yeah, I volunteer out there every morning putting stuff out. We can go right up there and you can go over and talk to them.
I would just think of it, what state. I can get you through any state even if it's really old, so I know it's been a while. Just try to think. Yeah, try to think for me.
The man complained that he got run over by a car, and that made him lose his memory. That's why he couldn't remember any credible details about himself.
All right, buddy. I'm just going to take your word for it, okay?
Okay, thank
All right.
you.
Yep.
Cool.
I don't shake hands, sorry.
Okay.
Yep, you're good. Drive safe. Homeless dude, I can't freaking find anything on him, and he's like lived in like 19 different states and got ran over by a car supposedly a couple years ago, so his memory's not great. He gave me his SOCH, his name and date of birth, like he's going to IV now, so we can find him later, but...
Eventually, the cop did let him go, but his colleagues thought something was fishy, so they caught up with him again.
He came back with nothing at all. And he came back with...
I was going to stop on my way back and I got done.
Yeah.
Human Sources and go in there and see what I got.
So what we're going to do for now while I keep investigating this is I'm going to take a picture of you and send it to our guy who has facial rec. So you pull your hat off and your glasses off. All right. Okay, just have a seat for me, okay? I called Pop already too and verified with him on the way over if I found him that he's okay with doing it. He gave me a new date of birth, so I'm gonna try it, but it's only a couple days off, so I'd feel like Clear would have been able to pull that up. So, and both the socials he gave me come back to other people. One of them's deceased, the other one's a lady, so I don't think either of those are you.
No.
I know you had that brain injury that we talked about, but can you try your best? Can you think of a SOCH? Because here's the issues. I don't want to arrest you for the for stopping you without the rear reflector, because like I told you, I just stop people to let them know because I don't want it to be your fault when you get hit. But if I can't verify who you are and the info you did give me comes back to nobody, and in fact comes back to other people, that's the bigger issue. You don't think you got warrants or anything, do you?
As far as I know, I don't.
Okay. Well, have you committed any crimes? Well, besides...
No.
Yeah?
No. I'm not out trying to outrun the cops on my bike.
Okay. All right, brother. Time to be honest with me, okay? So the info you give me comes back to a dead guy. Gregory Stallings is dead.
And the social, right?
And the Soch, yeah.
That he gave?
Yeah.
2-6.
So who are you? You're Gregory, you're just not dead?
I'm not dead.
Yeah?
Dead. Could it just because I haven't been on anything for a long, long time?
They don't just declare people deceased because they haven't heard from them in a little bit.
Okay. I don't know.
We're still doing a couple of things because I'm trying not to arrest you.
Did anyone come back with the facial wreck or no? Wait,
No, no hits.
No hits?
No hits. They said 2000 was the year of the death. Did you go...
Soon afterwards, the officers receive a call from the higher-ups. They told the officers that his real name was George Hartleroad. He was also a fugitive from Wisconsin convicted of rape in 1983. He served 5 years in prison before he escaped in 1994.
Yo, none of us are mad at you. I'm just baffled that law enforcement has let you go for 30 years and not push the issue.
What's crazy is 1990, that means you've been on the run longer than 2 out of the 3 officers here on the street that have been alive.
1995, I was 1 year old.
94.
No, I'm saying, yeah, you were
Yeah.
told, well,
Yeah.
Where have you been of all your different places, man?
All over the place.
Where's been your favorite?
Iowa.
Iowa? Why is that? Just curious.
I can make it.
Well, not Michigan, though. You get a dime. Yeah, you can, brother. Why not Michigan? You get a dime for that.
It's getting colder than fuck up here.
Can I,
true.
hey buddy, can I get that knife out of your pocket since, and then you can do whatever you want with your,
Keep it.
I don't want it, it'll go with your stuff, but
Hell, I should have not taken.
we don't know if Wisconsin wants you yet or not.
They will.
Like possession of a short-barreled rifle, false imprisonment, a bunch of stuff from, he's on the run since like 95. So he gave us false information and then gave us information of a dead guy, and then, which tipped us off. And then the hard part is that I stopped him on a city code violation, because city code says that during the day you have to have a rear reflector, but state code doesn't. So like I wanted to figure out as much as I could here, and I didn't want to hook him on a city code because that makes a lot of issues. So, but then eventually VC showed up. VC said, "Hey man, cut the shit. Tell us your real name." He just told him his real name. I did that like 6 times. Yeah, and I don't have a mustache. That's probably the issue. That's also it too. So now ICE is coming out because we can't quite 100% verify it's who he is, because he gave us the wrong Soch. It was a little bit off.
George found himself in a miserable situation, all over not having reflectors on his bike. Who would have thought that a man on the run for 3 decades would be caught like that?
Wisconsin wants you, buddy.
I figured that. I told you. Just for leaving the state without permission.
Yeah. Well, for those charges, I'd assume, yeah.
Yeah, nothing else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing else. I have not committed a crime since 1982.
You committed one today. Actually.
Well, that's swap.
If I wanted to have a vendetta,
A crime.
if I wanted to have a vendetta, I could hit you for false information today, and what that'd make you do is they'd have to bring it back.
Nothing. I just told you that. See, there's a little gray area in the
No.
yeah.
If you provide any info, even if you're not required to provide info, if you provide false info, that's a problem.
Okay. Well, what
So-
are they going to do? Give me a couple of years?
I'm not doing. That's exactly it.
I'm
Yeah.
saying what the worst they can
Yeah.
do me.
That's fair. You know, you're not wrong. Everything
You're
you
already in deep shit anyway.
Everything you-
about Wisconsin, they're going to take me back. They're going to
Yeah.
run me through the system. They're going to, oh, we got him again. Oh, we caught him. We caught him. Hey, he didn't.
So you better find someone else.
Well, that'd be easy. Don't worry.
That'd be easy. That's
I will jump again as soon as they turn me loose.
it. You know, every time.
No, guys, they've been pumping my ass for
Yeah.
30, 41 years now
Yeah.
on a 9-year sentence.
Every time I think I kind of got an idea of what's going on, stuff like this, just like you could buy IDs at homeless shelters, and would never have thought.
Yeah, I figured you just grabbed someone's mail from a mailbox one time. and figured
No,
that was
that's
true.
postal theft, dude. That's bad time. I knew they'd want me. Well, I worked in their office at one time, and I'm the one that posted all the flyers in the thing at one time for them.
I can't tell whether or not he was excited to be caught. The police were surprisingly chill with the man. They even got him some cigarettes before arresting him.
You got to really rub me wrong to get me there. In my older
No,
years,
you're
younger,
one of the better ones I run into.
I'm only part one. So.
It's been a while since you sent me any deals.
Oh yeah, we've been doing a bunch of stuff with Des Moines, like at Grove.
No, I meant
Are they
like
still picking them up?
meat deals.
Yeah, I haven't.
Are they still picking them up in the van and transporting them?
Well, it's different with every state. Iowa isn't as much big of a federal presence, so. But like, I don't know with HSI. What Wisconsin will have to figure out some with Department of Corrections to extradite you. So.
They'll put a warrant on me. I know that.
But like, so I mean, you'll be a county, and God knows what they'll do. I mean, might just give you time. Who knows? I mean,
They ought to just cut me loose.
with all the COVID and everything, and like the sentencing stuff's gotten easier and easier.
It'll be done before you get out there.
Sounds good.
Thanks for doing that.
Hey, pop up one more. They're gonna take in a minute.
Yeah. You're
Go
good.
Fired up. Got one more chance. Smoke one more. No, you got a full pack, brother.
Well, I'm
He was
used.
nice enough to go get you. You might as well just smoke
I'm not
me.
gonna smoke
Yeah.
that.
Need to send you an email or anything?
Yeah, I'll be there. I'm literally following you behind here in a sec.
Yeah, don't.
Okay. The first page is the Booker.
Yeah.
Second 2 pages are a copy of the warrant hit. Just that way they have it out there.
Sign your name for me.
I would love to. Wow, that car's warm. Thanks again for your help. What?
You guys might even see me before Christmas.
Maybe.
No, I owe them like 11 months.
I put it in there, but then it doesn't always populate out. I can.
Your Honor.
Locks from here.
Alright, let's hear pockets of.
I'm gonna double lock these so they don't tighten up on you, okay, buddy?
Yeah. Okay, you're under.
Hartle Road is currently being held at the Dane County Jail, but the reports did not indicate any charges against him. It wasn't immediately clear if he had entered pleas or retained an attorney to speak on his behalf. The next case isn't that different from the last one, but this man was wanted for an even more horrible crime.
Here's what's gonna happen, Sakeem, okay? Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to place you into custody today, okay? You're gonna have to go down to jail.
Oh no.
You got to get booked in. They're going to take your fingerprints and picture, and you'll get a bond. But because you're driving on suspended license, you got to go down to jail.
Sir, I did not know. I have children, I have a sick uncle, and I run the household.
I got you.
No, I
Unfortunately,
really
we don't have a choice at this time.
Please
So we're
put
placing you under
Auntie-
arrest. Go ahead and turn around and put your hands behind your back, please.
Please put
Turn
Auntie
around
on
and
the
put your hands
phone.
behind your back. You set the phone up on the car.
They put me under arrest right now. I don't know.
For driving with suspended
They said
license.
driver suspended license. I didn't know. And it's not even showing.
Unfortunately, the law is different here in Georgia than it is in South Carolina. If you have a suspended license, you have to go down to the jail and get booked in.
Oh, but sir, can you speak to my aunt? She has.
We're on speakerphone. She can hear us right now. Yeah.
No, please speak to her. Please speak to her. I'm the only one that can help with my uncle that's sick in ICU right now.
Sorry about that, but unfortunately, you're stuck.
Please, sir.
You're driving a car without valid insurance.
My son.
You got that taken care of, but you're already driving a car without valid insurance.
I
and
won't
suspended
drive.
registration.
My cousin.
You can't trust you not to drive.
No, I swear to you, I'll walk away from my car.
So we're gonna walk you back to this other car.
Please, sir.
We're gonna walk you to my partner's car. Come on.
Sir, please, my aunt is old. She's 80 years old. Sir.
Sackham was taken into custody over a suspended license. He then tried his best to garner any sympathy from the officers.
Sir,
Easiest way is to turn and face towards me and then sit down in the seat. Slide your legs in.
Sir, I do for my entire family.
Okay.
Do you know
I don't have a choice here, man. I'm telling you.
I told you I was not going to get in my car.
We don't have a choice.
I wasn't going to get in
you
my
have
car.
a suspended license. You're driving a car without insurance. You've got that taken care of.
I've been doing it every
you got
day.
Suspended registration.
My uncle
so you have to go down to the jail and get booked in. Just take your photograph. They're going to take your fingerprints. They give you a bond amount. You can bond out, and then you can get on the way up to the hospital. But you can't drive.
Sir,
so have a seat for me, please.
All right, may I speak after you?
Have a seat for me, please.
Are you going to
sit down and then I'll listen to you? Okay, so what do you want to tell me?
On everything, my aunt just had a stroke. My uncle just had a stroke 2.5 weeks ago. I'm here helping my family.
Really
I don't even know who
that.
can come and bond me out. I don't even know who can come and bond me out. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a crook. I look how old I am.
Did you get a ticket or something?
I didn't get
take care of.
I
mean,
don't.
why would they suspend your license in South Carolina?
I just found out speaking to the deputy.
Yeah.
I just found out that maybe when we had a car that I had that got repossessed, that I didn't take my name off of it.
Okay. I wouldn't imagine that they'd suspend you for a repossession.
But that's what I'm saying. I don't. But it's no information's coming up. I won't drive. I'll have my cousin.
Can you slide your legs in for us?
You're not going to speak to me?
No, unfortunately, I told you. I've already explained my position to you.
Oh, this hurts.
I don't have a choice.
Sir,
It's actually sad to hear the state his family was in, but that doesn't change the fact that you still have to follow the law. Sackham kept on playing the victim card.
You can call them.
Yeah,
all right?
Yes, because I don't.
Yeah.
Why? I thought you was going to let my cousin pick me up. Why did this happen?
I'm sorry.
Deputy, so many people rely upon me. You do not know.
You can get in and get out. All right?
I can get in and get out?
Yeah, like they'll book you in. If you have somebody that can bond you out, you have a preset bond, so you can bond out of jail. You don't have to wait to see a judge.
Well, how much is that?
I'm not quite sure. They'll give it to you when we get there, okay? We'll work with you, all right? We'll try to get you out as quick as possible.
This is, my uncle is sick.
All right, well, the quicker we get to jail, the quicker you can get out, okay?
Doors are all locked, all the windows are up.
All right, cool. What is it?
I've never been to jail in my entire life.
Okay, all right. It'll be fine, I promise.
Then
All
why
right?
am I here?
All right, we got to get you to the jail.
It was not until the officers took him to jail and ran his fingerprints that they realized that Sackham was actually Bilal El Amin. El Amin was accused of killing 18-year-old Jafford Tucker Jr. at an Atlanta MARTA station on November 27, 1994. He was identified as the suspect 3 days later, but evaded capture for nearly 30 years. El Amin was indicted on February 24, 2023 on charges of felony murder and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. All arrests don't go smoothly like that. This next one wasn't an exception. On February 5, 2023, Volusia Sheriff's Office deputies were called for a mental health check where 43-year-old Michael Kalmar was panicking and had armed himself with knives. Moments later, deputies arrived on scene with a ballistic shield.
Just go, man. There's nothing to be here. Just go. My mom and dad.
Can you put the knife down?
Just go, man.
Put the knife down.
I've been sex with my mom and dad driving them all
Okay.
crazy. Just go, man.
No.
Just go.
He don't have to go.
Just go.
No, he don't have to go.
Just go, man.
No, he
Just
don't
go.
have- no.
They don't end your life in here, man. Just shut the door, Dad.
No, I ain't put the check in the door.
Put the knife down.
You need to talk to him.
He said, Jess, if you don't put the knife, your son put the knife down, man, you're in mine. Shut the door, Dad, on the motherfucker.
Put the knife down.
You and Mom, man. Just shut the door.
Nobody is threatening your mother.
Put the knife down. Come get it, man.
Well, he will.
We're just trying to talk like
There's
people
nothing
right
to talk about. You people raping my people, man. Fucking
Back
burn
up.
up.
Back up.
Just shut the door on the motherfucker. Dad's got gas.
Shut the door.
Shut the door, man. Shut the door on that
Get your hands
motherfucker.
off me.
You got the taser gun. Go, man.
I'm well tase your ass in. That's it. You're gonna talk. You're gonna talk.
Just go. Shut the door, man.
You're gonna talk to him.
There's nothing to talk about.
Kalmar was trying to use a chair to block the taser prongs from hitting his center of mass. This situation would only get worse by the second.
Put the knife down there. Hurt me, man. Cut you.
Nobody wants to hurt you.
God, you do.
Can you put the knives down?
Come on, man. Go.
Nobody wants to hurt you.
Dad. Dad, shut the door on the motherfucker.
Nobody wants to hurt you.
If you just put the knives down.
Nobody wants to hurt you. Put the knives
You
down.
want to hurt me. Go.
Nobody wants to hurt you.
Dad, shut the door in the motherfucker, Dad.
Nobody wants to hurt you.
They don't want to hurt you. Whoa, where's the green lights coming from? Ain't no contamination. Fuck you. It's fine contamination. Keep it down and die. Fuck, burn up, dog. Burn the fuck up.
Step back.
You step back. Burn up. Burn the fuck up, man. Burn the fuck up. Burn the ground.
Keep up the knife. Oh!
Back up.
The officers tried all non-lethal options. Colmar was arrested before when he stabbed a man multiple times in July 2017. The cops now had to equip themselves with lethal options.
There are some windows there. Get up there. Get to the corner. You can go ahead and open that screen door for us. Step out. Give the dad commands. Muzzle up. Don't go in. Call dad out. Don't go in. Call dad out. One voice.
Come here, Dad. Now, come on.
If he goes near dad, move, dad. Ship him to me. Take him to me. Give him to me. Come here, dad. Oh my. Walk back that deputy on the corner. Walk. It's yours, Slover. Hold on. Walk back to this deputy.
I got a bag.
Hey, come here and take him. Just hold what you got. He just stand right there in that fridge.
I got a set.
What you got?
Door's still open.
Okay. Where's parents?
Mom's in the living room. You went into the living room.
Okay. Let's do a slow entry. Make some announcements. Tell them to come out.
Michael, come out. Michael, put your hands up.
Give me that less lethal in front of the shield. You jockey in front. You stand by. Hold pause for a minute. What you got? Front door? Okay. I can't see. Is he straight across? Do you have eyes on him?
Might be going out the front.
Okay.
Let me
Go to that front door and back him up. Make some announcements.
Michael, put your knife down now.
Do you see a knife?
Yeah, he's got two knives.
Anybody near him?
Nobody.
Okay, I'm gonna move that door. You guys move up. I'm gonna open that door.
The police acted efficiently. They didn't waste a second since they knew lives were at stake. The deputies tasered Colmar and hit him with 3 beanbag rounds. He still doesn't go down. Now we shift to the POV of the deputies holding the front door.
Michael!
You can hear what? Struggle. That's the 2 beanbag rounds.
Watch out.
Get ready. That's actually 4 beanbag rounds.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
Watch out! Drop the knife! Drop the knife!
Spread out! Spread out! Spread out!
What mother?
All right, grab his arm! Hit him up!
This is by far the most professional police department I have seen. Even when the deputy was being lunged at, he only fired 2 lethal rounds to subdue Colmar. The chief supported the actions of his deputies in a press release.
You have superhuman strength. I mean, you're tasing him, and he's not going down. And I saw, you can't see it when they check him, assess him for gunshot wounds. They roll him over. You could see the impact from the beanbag rounds that would normally take you down. When we hit somebody, they go down. He didn't go down. The inside of that house was, you could see the way he was trashing the house. It was a fight, and he comes flying through that door. You really can't see it. You have to really see. There's not a lot of distance there. The door maybe to me, and he goes down at the feet of the deputy that shot. That's how close he got with both of those knives. And the knives, I don't know if you saw them. We have a picture of them. They're not butter knives. You know, one of them is a tactical knife that we carry, and the other one was probably about that big. It was a gray knife.
Colmar had previously served 4 years in Florida prison, stabbing a man multiple times. Colmar's house was already flagged, and that's what the chief applauded his team for.
Lieutenant's actions on the 17th of flagging that address in dispatch so that anybody that was sent there had to know, don't send a solo deputy there. If you're going to send, if there's a medical emergency, don't send the fire department or evac there alone. Make sure there's a minimum of 2 deputies and understand what's inside that house. And his premonition on the 17th paid off.
VSCO were already aware of the mental state of Colmar because this was the third mental health call they received this week. Michael Colmar was charged with aggravated assault on law enforcement, false imprisonment, battery, resisting arrest, and violating probation. And that's all for today in this crazy video. If you like crime content, subscribe for more. And if you made it till the end, you'll definitely enjoy this next video right here.
Do you guys exchange text messages? How do you guys communicate?
FaceTime. She'll FaceTime me at night when I'm not around.
Here's where I'm going to be brutally honest with you. There's your phone. And I'm pretty sure you know what some of those pictures are about.
Because right now, you know Stephen killed her. You know Stephen's been raping her. You know without her body, can he be charged with murder?
I don't know.